I'm so looking forward to following these two players in this group. They've been going back and forth a bit on social media leading up to the event and seem to really want to prove something out on the course today.
No, you can't out-Bubba, can you? There's nothing elementary about this, Watson, is there? Can't wait to see how this rivalry plays out, though. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Time for the second shot into the first. Atta boy, good shot. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
This one's dialed in. Well, that's a lovely way to get going. They've already started this event under par.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
He's currently tied for fifth. As we head now to the par 5 next.
You want to cut the corner as much as possible to shorten your second shot on this par 5. Should you do that, a very straightforward second shot will set up birdies and eagles all day long. Find the trouble off the tee, and you'll find trouble on the rest of the hole. Don't fool yourself.
Oh, absolutely flushed. The second hole at TPC Deer Run, Rich, really gettable for the players.
Most players will go for this green into Luke. Knock it on. Can easily make birdie, maybe an eagle. Get a little careless, missing to the left or the right from the green. Pars and bogeys are had as well.
And now to Bubba Watson.
Birdied their last hole.
Well, this will be a big birdie here. Good putt to make. And back to the course with the live action. And here we are with the third shot. This one's for birdie. And down it goes.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Currently a couple under for the round. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
Par 3, 183 yards up the hill, blind tee shot. The big miss here is short right in that deep bunker. Should you find that bunker, you're also going to find yourself making bogey or worse. Anywhere on the green is a good shot.
A chance to save the par if he can make this one. And down she goes.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Currently 2 under for the day. Let's see what happens here on the fourth.
Par 4, 448 yards, sweeping dogleg left to right, big tree in the middle, missed that, and you've got a simple second shot into a sliver of a green.
That should find the cut stuff. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
And that was a bit of a misfire.
A bit short with that effort.
He's back on the surface, happy to have the flat stick in hand. this putt for par here. Good stroke. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt.
This player is putting for fun.
Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Let's see what happens here at the 5th.
Par 4, this fairway chases away from the players down the hill, so tee shots will run forever, setting up a second shot that is very simple and straightforward.
Playing from around 110 yards out. Just 2 shots behind.
He's had a disagreement with the caddy. He's gone down a club.
That dog will hunt.
And this putt to move them into a tie for second.
Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
Putting for par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Time to face a par 4 now.
Par 4 measures just 361 yards, but only the long players will try and drive this green. The others lay it up with an iron, wedge it on, hit it close, make your birdie.
Oh, that one's bouncing around in the branches. Far from ideal. That's an awful error. Henny, how bad is this lie?
Yeah, this is setting up nicely. It's not going to cause any troubles.
That's tidy. Well, this would be a good putt to make to move into the top 5. Like the look of this one. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
It's been neck and neck. He's actually tied with his rival. This is tough. Can he do it?
A few shots under par at the moment, in a share of second spot. Wow, what a save.
Needed it. Needed that in a big way, chipping in for the par.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole.
Par 3 down the hill. It seemingly plays short, but I can promise you it doesn't.
Going with the hybrid.
Yeah, this one, it's veering off a little bit to the right.
This would be a great up and down. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
looking great now.
That's outstanding. What a putt. Moments like that deserve another viewing. Let's take a look at the replay.
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. Thing of beauty.
There's been action all day on this golf course, but what about this shot at the 17th? And back to the play, shall we? Just one off the lead after that hole. Always the toughest hole in the game, a long par 4.
Par 4, every single shot plays uphill. Make sure to take plenty of club.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
Playing this one about 130 yards out. And only one off the pace here. Going with the 8-iron here. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. This putt to move into a tie for first.
Looking better.
You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. And stepping up the standings after that effort. A long par 4 this hole.
Par 4, 485 yards, the toughest hole on the golf course. Make sure you find the fairway and get your second shot somewhere around the green to give yourself the best chance of making 4.
No point hanging on to that one. You didn't hit your best there. Henny, how's that ball lying? It's tough to see from here.
Oh, some smiles here. A bit of luck in the second cut. It's sitting nicely.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Ah, that's disappointing.
You come out of the rough, your distance control gets off.
Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt.
They've got this to pull ahead of Bubba. This rivalry is heating up today.
Come on, ball. Come on.
Oh, what a big putt to make that one. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
And now to Bubba Watson.
He's currently in first place, looking to hold that lead here.
Currently has a share of second place. Teeing off now on the 10th hole.
Par 5, 581 yards. Most players will be laying up for their second shots as a large pond on the right-hand side of the green will collect your golf ball if you hit a wayward one going forward in two.
Come on, you're better than that. How much did the win last week give them the confidence to perhaps pull it off again here and go back-to-back?
A massive win last week, looking to double up again this week. I got to say, they're building off all the good things they did last week. A win could definitely happen.
Sitting at -4, currently tied for second. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Okay, let's get back to the action. 9 feet to the cup.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
That's inside the range, and that will take him to 5 under. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings.
Getting closer to that top spot on the leaderboard. This is getting interesting.
That's a bit out of shape. Henny, that ball seems to be sitting down. Is it bad?
Well, it's a little deeper into the rough, but it's sitting nicely.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous.
14-footer.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Now, it's a common fault in putting. Pulled it slightly. It's just about 3 feet away. Well holed. Let's move on. Currently 5 under for the round. There's always a sense of excitement striding onto the tee of a par 3 hole.
Par 3 plays 208 yards from the back. In saying that, this is a good birdie opportunity as the green is massive in size.
Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's 1 stroke behind his rival in this event.
Let's see if he can make this. Keep the par on the card.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 13th.
Par 4, back up the hill, 418 yards, the widest fairway on the golf course. Avoid all those bunkers. Second shot up the hill to a narrow green that slopes off on both sides.
And he's down there.
This is looking around 115 yards out. Over 300 yards from the tee as well.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Not bad. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
He's looking at around 14 foot, I'd say.
This one's online. That's a lovely putt to make for birdie. Take some pride in that one. And that will move him to 6 under par. And now to Bubba Watson.
Yeah, he needs to press on that gas pedal. He's 2 strokes back from his rival.
Trailing by a stroke after that hole. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole.
Par 4, 357 yards. Almost every player in the field will be giving it a whirl. Knock it on, and you could be rewarded with an eagle too.
That's a wild swing. This one's hooking. Well, this should affect the ball flight. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Got to make sure to repair your pitch mark here. It's going to leave one. It's downhill. Might even get some spin here.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Getting ready to play their third. He's right in the hunt, just a shot off the pace. Putting for a par here. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? This is a bogey putt coming up. The putt drops, and we're moving on. And that finds him in a share of second. The finish at TPC Deer Run is full of birdie opportunities and some low scoring to be had, Reg. This 14th hole is certainly part of that lineup.
Par 4, 456 in length from the back tee. Must find the fairway off the tee shot to have any hope of finding the green in 2. Large trees line the right and left-hand side of the fairway.
This shot is about 140 yards out. Just a couple back from our leader. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Needs this one to kick right. Sitting at 5 under par in their round. Tied for second place. Oh, well played.
And some kind of fast finish required if they want to win this thing.
Why not take another look at that effort?
What an amazing putt from way out.
Current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead.
I tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Needs to make a move soon. Trying to shape this one a little bit. And he's hit that inside the range. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This one will run uphill.
Oh, sensational putt, that one. A big play at the right time, and their rival is now shaking in their boots. Oh, what a shot that was. Why don't we revisit the magic?
I need to see this again because I still can't believe they hold that.
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
Currently 7 under for the round. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more.
Players looking for a fast finish on the par 5, 550 yards. Second shot does play up the hill, but there's plenty of room to miss your second shot around this green. Must make birdie for the players in the field.
Well, after a successful drive at the 17th at TPC Deer Run, the players are faced with a question. Rich, lay up or go for it?
Second shot straight back up the hill. Most players will bail just a little bit left as the green tends to run away quite a bit down the slope on the right-hand side. This is a great opportunity and possibly the final birdie opportunity on this golf course.
This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
They're staring this down for eagle.
It's on a good line. Well, that'll play. And now to Bubba Watson.
He's sitting there just in third place.
This is their 5th shot. Oh, stop it. What a way to make your par.
Oh, this one out of a smelly spot on the golf course, but no bother for this player.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. If you want to win at TPC Deer Run, you've got to successfully navigate this challenging final hole.
Hard to describe the difficulty of this tee shot unless you've actually been here. Par 4, 463 yards. Missed the fairway bunker down the right-hand side, and you've got a clear shot to a very narrow green surrounded by water on the left-hand side.
Well, that's right out of the top drawer. A great shot from our leader.
Huge tee shot there, Luke. What a display of power.
This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent. Lining up here for a chance to win the tournament. What a putt to make. Looking good. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a round of applause for your John Deere Classic winner?
What a spectacular performance all week long by this player. Clutch performance, clutch win by this player.
This is impressive. To win out here on tour is a big deal, but to go back-to-back, Rich, how significant is that?
Luke, winning once on the PGA Tour is difficult enough. To win back-to-back weeks, that's reserved for just the top players in the game.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
My name is John McCarthy. Pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K23. I'm assuming you've brought your A game today. And today we are kicking off here on the 10th hole, playing the back nine of this course. Let's do this. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. Bunker coming up. Looks like he's in the bunker here. Let's see how this goes down. This looks like about 120 yards to the pin. Well, that's no good. I think this is getting sandy. Well, unfortunately, we missed the green here. Okay, this is his third. Fingers crossed for a nice up and down out of this greenside bunker. Oh, yeah, stuck it close from the trap. Well done. Okay, positive thoughts. Let's save par right here. Looking good. Starting the day off at even par. See what we can do from here. Okay, if he sinks this, he'll have the hole. And that putt will go. And that hole will be halved. Good luck. Par 5 ahead of us here. I like that. Here we go. Let's see what this guy does. This one's heading to the fairway, I think. And from here, we're looking at about 230 yards or so. Bit of an awkward swing. Okay, he's setting up his second shot here. Here is their 4-iron. This is his third shot. Okay, third shot. Oh, nice little chip there. Okay, he's in the green side rough here. And this putt drops, you can go one up. No, that's going right by the hole, isn't it? And just inches to the hole. Okay, well putt. Now let's move on. Okay, he's got 2 feet to go here. And the putt drops. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. Hole number 12 coming at you. A little too far to the right on the approach, I think. Well, that's too bad. Pretty sure you weren't planning on that. That's okay. Going with the 9-iron. From the pine straw. And here we go with his second shot. Wouldn't that be nice to save par on this one? It's getting there. Oh, that'll work for your par. Nicely done. All right, he needs this to go if he wants to have the hole. And that hole will be halved. Okay, lengthy par 4 ahead of us here. And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes. Oh, this one's in the fairway. All right, we've got an elevated green. Might need some more club. Well, I think this one's found the dance floor. Nice approach, pin high. That's where we like it. And he's got about, I'd say 140 to the pin from here. Okay, they're going with the pitching wedge here. This one's heading for it. And this one is for the bird. This putt's about 5 feet. There we go. There's your par. And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go one up. And that one goes for birdie. Well, that hole didn't really help our spirits much. All right, let's send this ball away. Well, that one wasn't super solid contact. All right, here's our second shot on the 14th. And 240 yards to the pin from here. Let's see what he does. Going with the 5 wood on this one. This one's your 3rd. Well, that one wasn't super clean. Oh. And as we set up here, the ball's below your feet, and that's going to tend to make it go a little bit to the left than you would normally think it would. Okay, here's your 5th. And setting up his 3rd shot here. Okay, 6th shot on this hole. Coming in hot. Okay, from the pine straw. Careful there. All right, here we go. This is his fourth shot. Sitting in the green side rough. Let's go. Well judged on that one. And if he sinks this next putt, he's going to go 2 up. And finishing this hole out with a solid putt. All right, your opponent is 2 up for the match. Have a good tee shot. Oh, this one might be past the green. Well, missed the green on that one, but I've already forgotten about it. All right, time to get out of the bunker. Let's do this. Oh, that is wonderful. Nice shot. And if he sinks this next putt, it's going to go dormy. Oh. And this will be a par for him if he sinks it. And that'll drop. And this will save your par. And that hole's halved. All right, let her fly. Let's see it. Well, you didn't get the most out of that one. And through some branchy stuff here. Okay, let's get on out of this second cut and get on our way. Ruh-roh. Well, that's okay. That's okay. We'll get on the green maybe on the next shot. He looks to be about 130 yards away. Taking this one with the 8-iron. Setting up for our third shot. Oh, that's no good. Well, that's a little untidy. Well, something went amiss. Okay, here's your fourth. Eesh. Oop, fetched up in the branches here.